Oh, God. Right. Aha, that's that door. I see. So yeah, I feel much safer now. In the present. Now let's head on up. And it was 778. We're probably going to have to go back to the past to get through his door. Yeah, we are. So we've got 2 guards there. That's unfortunate. What if we hide under this table?
I can't hear anything. It'd be easier if we could open the door and get closer. You sure the door?
Someone nearly spotted us. You haven't seen anything, my friend. No, there's no one here. Right, so do we just assume that this is not the room where the guards have to be kept in one piece? Because if it is, that's going to be tricky. Real tricky.
Is that my breath I'm smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
I'll search with you.
Who's searching? What are they searching for?
I wonder who that was. What was that?
Yeah, someone's definitely searching.
Nothing here.
But are they searching in this room or in the next room where I was almost spotted? So I don't think anyone in this room spotted me. Alright, we've got balcony guard. We've got a guard sat next to him. What if we sleep guard, sleep dart that guy? Is his friend going to notice? No. So we might have cleared out a room. That's promising. Now, what would happen if we travelled through time whilst holding an unconscious guard? We would drop them on the floor. Okay, good to know. So we can't just hide people in the future. Now let's rob this area. What have we got? Got the torturer painting again. Definitely need that health potion now. Okay, so that's the balcony area. Should I have left these bodies over here? Because if anyone comes through from that room, this is where they're more likely to see them. Maybe I should move these bots. What? Okay. We've got a guard who's roamed into our room. What are you doing coming in here? Where have you gone? There you are.
Something moved.
What key are you carrying? You're carrying a master key. Huh. I thought we had to get the master key from under a table, but I guess there's more than one way. Nice. Well. You also have not seen anything, my man. Now, where are you at? You've also got a master key. It's bloody master key central over here now. Is anyone else going to come in and ruin my moving of bodies? No? Hello.
Did I imagine that? No.
Why are they all suddenly appearing in this room?
I'll be damned.
Right. So you're gonna try and wake someone up, perhaps?
Look everywhere!
I don't understand why everyone suddenly decided to stroll in here. It's making my life easier, perhaps. Oh,
What is
hello.
going on here?
Where'd you come from?
Skinny. Thought we wouldn't last a day. Poor kid. Why do I always have to be right?
No. Sleep darts. Lovely. Is anyone else gonna stroll about? It's quite the pile we've just made. Is there a achieve in Dishonored 2 for like killing X number of people in like a second? Maybe. Because we do have a big old pile here. So we could see if there is in fact that achieve. Right, it doesn't look like it unless it's a hidden achieve. But we can find out, can't we? There we go. Heartbeat Reaper. Nice. And now it never happened. Who's left in this room here? A few guards hanging about. Can we lure them in? That may have got someone's attention. Anyone? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Very well.
Hello?
Now that got someone's attention. Just the old body pull. Where is he? Is he coming in? Doesn't look like it. Boo. Let's go back to the present for a moment. So, we've still got our two guards probably up this way. We've got at least one of them. Still way too many guards in this room. Now, what if we jump up on this planter? Destination blocked. Okay. What if we hide under this cupboard?
Huh?
No. That guy can see us. So once again, we'll try and distract people with some audio distractions. See if that gets anything done. I don't think it has. So, two lads. Both walking towards us. Then that one stops, that one keeps going. That one turns it around, so now we drop. And we scoop you up, and we go whoop whoop whoop. Excellent. Who needs powers? We got no powers, and we've made a whole pile of dead people. Well, unconscious people. Is that a pouch that we could nick? I doubt it. We've picked you up, and therefore, if that was something that we could pickpocket, we would have already done so. So,
Someone there?
no one's there. That time I think we've pulled someone. So that's promising.
Things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before.
Yep. There you are. I don't think that counts as detected. Because he didn't kick off.
I hope they accept my transfer. Got to get over to one of the other districts.
Now that we've got that guy out of the way, taking out these blue jackets shouldn't be as difficult. Yeah, same again. Round we go.
I thought I saw someone right here.
You did see someone right here. And now you're going on the pile. Wee. That might just leave like 1 or 2 guys now. We're gradually thinning out the herd. We got that guy. Is he coming over? He is. But he's not on high alert. So I suspect he's not going to come in. Yeah, it's on his way back. Good. It's the most peculiar gimmick, this time travel thing, but it's kind of cool. The way that each level seems to sort of have its own gimmick. Okay, we've got civilians that way.
He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly, it grew to be large.
And then we've got, what, 2 guards guarding that door. But if we walk around this way to get to them, the civilians will spot us. That looks like nothing, my man. Oh.
Put my feet up.
No, you haven't seen anything. Although, now that you're out here...
Huh?
That's probably saved us some hassle down the line. Right, so let's use time travel. Then let's make our way round to behind where that guard was sat in their chair. So we've got that guy who's guarding that. Are you the guard who was sat in the chair? Maybe. Okay. We don't need to sleep darts after all. I was thinking that we might need to sleep dart this guy because we can't choke people out when they're in chairs. But as it turns out, he strolls about. Ah, there was a blueprint up here as well, wasn't there? We've basically cleared this upper floor now, so we should be able to get that. Right. Oh, spike grenade housing. Probably not outstandingly useful for us. But worth grabbing anyway. Now, it's 778, yes? Oh dear, that's done something spookums. Now, maybe that door can be opened in the present as well as in the past.
The past is seeping into the present, or vice versa.
Right, so what happens now if we go back? It's locked. So even though we opened it in the past, it's still locked in the present. Okay.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
A meeting of all the experts.
I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger
So is
than
Hypatia already
the Duke and I have heard her voice
a killer?
whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
Curious. And we've also got a rune or bone charm nearby. The bone charm under the floor. Okay. Yeah, this place is all a bit messed up.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait! We can't really.
Right, so Aramis Stilton tried to stop the ritual, I guess?
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing.
Uh-huh.
Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis.
Yeah.
I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are.
Hello,
I
Delilah.
know when you are. You've come to watch me return.
Yep.
And someday, I'll come for you.
Very well.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
I mean, it seems pretty straightforward.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars! This is more exciting than any
Right, so we've learned her secrets, that she's got some sort of thing locked away. And Delilah knows that we were observing her.
Returned
Yeah, what have we got in here?
from forever.
Nothing terribly exciting?
It seems to have worked.
Can we transition in here? No, we just can't. Okay.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing.
Is there a bone charm
You
around?
must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone.
Stab.
The other reforged.
Smash.
Marked by the one
No,
whose
can't do
eyes
shit right now.
Poor Aramis.
Very well.
I feel obliged.
Now, is there any way for us in the past to
You've come to watch
restore Aramis so that when we go back to the present, he's actually in good shape once again? That would be nice. Either way, let's leave this accursed room. It's all a bit weird. So we've still got bone charms about. Oh, we've got guards down below, of course. I guess now the goal is gather runes and bone charms. That seems like fun. So there's a rune over there. How might one get to it? By crossing over these pipes and into here. And now the rune isn't here. Okay, but if we transition again...
What's in the chest?
Oh. Okay. There's guards in here. The one time we don't check. Alright, so we've got a few guards hanging out in this room. Still on the lookout for that potential key that's hidden under a table somewhere. Still haven't completely given up on the idea of that chief. What happens if we hide under this table?
What's in the chest? Bet it's full of fancy clothes and exotic jewelry. I'd love to see the silvergraphs they take here. Close.
Okay, guard nearly spotted us because he sat in that chair. There's a chest over here, is there? It's been ransacked. Very well. Aha! But it would have had a rune in it. What if we hide under this table? Can we? I like hiding under tables. Why won't you let me? Alright, so we're back in the old...
I think I just saw something.
No, you didn't see anything. It's all good. Well, you might have seen something. But try not to worry about it. A couple of guards, eh? Right, so that one's going back in there. Oh, there's another one. Jeez. Okay, I thought I cleared this area out, but maybe I hadn't. That was risky. Yeah, who needs powers when you've got like full stealth movement speed bone charms and you've got full choke speed bone charms? Yeah, no powers is fine. However, if this is the room with the key that's under the table, then we might have blown the chief by taking out some of the guards.
Listen to me. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Alright, 2 guards. Are you even a guard, or are you just a civilian? It's hard to tell. Ah, yeah. They've got worker next to their name, so they're just workers. Happily, we've not killed them. Now, what other benefits are there to hanging out in this room? Nope.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on. You gonna move? You seem to be having problems. Are you the only guard left in this room? Maybe. We'll take that. Yeah, this guard's definitely having issues. Can he be dropped on? Kinda? It's not how I anticipated that going. But it worked. Now, any other bone charms and runes about? There's one down below. Is that the only thing left that's in the past? And can it be got to in the present as well? It's still down below. Then there's also a rune over there and a bone charm up there. So let's go and have a look at this one that's down below then. Down an elevator shaft, perhaps. Which cannot be operated right now. There's blood flies about. Will anyone see us if we come back in here? And how is that door locked? We've got the master key. Upper floor, Great Hall, cellar. Okay. Let's go down to the cellar. But let's also climb back up here. Now. Destination blocked. What if we stand in the elevator? Destination's not blocked. But now there's a bloody roof on the elevator. What is that all about? So what if we come through and then we jump up again? There we go. Now we can get through to the present, but now it's 5 meters below us. Okay, we got it. Unsteady hand. Sounds like a defensive one. Enemies miss with fire projectiles more often. Very well. Now what? We're in the cellar. There's a black bone charm that's above us. But can we explore what the cellar has to offer? Does it have anything?
Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off, right? Blood flies. Yeah, they should keep the curious away. And we'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan. So why are you nervous?
Right.
Dumbass, if you disturb that nest, they'll find our bloated corpses down here a week from now.
So there's guards in the present.
Bad? We don't have anything like that at Morley.
Oh no, that was the past. Yeah, now in the present. So there were blood flies down here in the past. Okay. Water leak in the basement. There's a leak in the basement. There's a blood fly nest near it. Let's seal up a portion of the basement to close off the danger. Keep the drain stoppers open. Okay. What got me? Rats? What are you doing, you horrible things? Get out of it. Yeah, keep walking.